A hearty welcome to yet another edition of Salon Time Live here on Star Television Network Channel 21, live on the internet at www.starradiosl.com. I'm your guy Bosch. Entertainment news are all lined up for you. Top 10 videos countdown. That's with Sierra Leone. But see until you come when you go back. And we'll check in. I'll still check and all lined up for just told me. I'll be right back.
You are so handsome, baby boy. I love you. Nothing can stop me from loving you.
Yes, and welcome back. You're still watching Star Television Network on Channel 21 and live on the internet on www.starradiosl.com. It's your #1 entertainment show, and I graded the A++ show. Entertainment news, top 10 videos countdown, all line. And that's my baby Sienna White. Sissy's doing extremely well these days. I think she needs to go back to the UK. And today we have a lot of things to say, but guess what? We have one of our own, yeah? Sierra Leone's most fashionable. She's a songstress, a writer, a humanitarian and all. Put it up for Jane Peters. Nice having you on Salon Talent.
Thank you so much, thank you.
It has been a while.
I know, right? Yeah, but I'm still around.
Well, people like you say you don't turn board, you just fly.
Well, not really like we fly. It's all about helping others in so many other ways. We're not just dedicating your own life to reset no more. We get for live for others as well, and that can make you become a useful human. So like we fly, yes, and we fly, but now all in the humanitarian field of helping others.
Okay, for the benefit of our viewers, some of us know you very well, and other people watching the show now already know who she is, Jane Peters. But for the benefits for our first-time viewers, can you just give them a brief background? Like me, accommodong to we.
Yes, definitely my family now do, and I'm Jane Peters, and I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm an activist. What else? I'm simple. Of course, you can say I'm ugly.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. So I've been singing for quite some time. I always tell people I've been singing ever since I can remember my name, and I've been an activist for quite some time. And I've dedicated my life to helping others, and it's high time. Whilst helping others, I also try to help myself a little bit in the area of my talent, and that's what I'm doing right now in terms of my musical career. I've also been singing, like I said, but I was singing in hotels in Sierra Leone, and also I've had a couple of jams around the world in some countries where I've visited, So, but like in places like Morocco. I also did some 2 weeks in Gambia, Senegal and some other countries.
In the light of your early childhood, who are your mentors growing up as a child?
Oh, it's kind of funny to say, but when I started singing, I was in church. I started singing in church, and I just loved music. I used to sing Jibucha, her songs, and Lucky Dube. So I got actually quite a few of them that I was admiring. And when I became a teenager, I was much more interested in Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
But has someone ever told you that it looks like Tracy Chapman?
Yes, a lot of people keep telling me this. In 2006 or 2007, one of those years, I went for Sierra Star Search, and when I went for the audition, and the lady that was auditioning said, "Oh, you look so much like Tracy Chapman." And I play the guitar too, so It's like, you look so much like her. Yeah, so people say that.
Secret, name became second. So take us through. How was it like?
It was a lot of fun.
You're supposed to kill first. Why the second spot?
Well, I can't judge because I wasn't a judge at that time. I was a competitor, I have to say. But that's what the judges decided to give me, a second position. I know a lot of people told me that, oh no, you were supposed to come first. But yeah, I do appreciate the second position I took. I took the whole program I did it for fun. I didn't really like do it for like, oh yeah, I need to come first, super first. No, I did it for fun and I enjoyed it. That's like the most important.
Since after the Sierra Star, you have been around the place performing in the hotels and all, and now you're on the mainstream music and all. What keeps you going?
The love of music, the passion. The passion keeps burning in me. You know, sometimes other things in life, especially like the humanitarian side of me, like I work for an organization that is called IAN, International Education and Resource Network. I've been working for this organization since 2007, and what I've been doing is supporting young people in Sierra Leone educationally at no cost on their side. And it's not also a money-making thing on my side because I don't make any money at all from supporting these young people. That's just like another side of me. And that part of me is being taking like 90% of my time. So I was kind of being biased in terms of like supporting myself. I was much more supporting others. So that's why I've been like, I was like kind of, you know, just
to other people you might look new, but honestly another secret, you don't spend past 15 years in the industry.
Exactly.
Jill, let's focus now on your hot song, you know, the big song now, the Massacre. Anyway, congratulations on the 6th language.
Thank you, thank you.
You spy?
Well, somehow, yes, I spied it just a little bit.
So tell us about the song, Massacre, the meaning of the song, 6 languages and all. Take us through.
Massacre is a Sierra Leonean song, a very poor Sierra Leonean song that has 6 different languages. And the languages are English, Timini, Mende, Creole, Soso, and Madingo. Somebody might want to say, why do you have to use so many languages in just a song? I'm actually trying to bring out the beauty of languages that we have in Sierra Leone and that are extremely unique about us. This is what we have and some other countries don't have. So I think it's high time we bring out the beauty in what we actually have rather than portraying other people's culture. Okay. So it's a song that has all those beautiful languages. And don't ask me if I speak all of them. Don't ask me because I know those are going to be your next.
I will not ask. And who's Mahoney?
Mahoney is a gentleman, a young guy that has a very good voice, and he's also an engineer. So I featured Mahoney on the song Massacre.
The Shabra Africa Musole.
Exactly, and that Africa Musole, he was saying my African queen, and while I was saying. Massacre is the king, you know, and while he was referring to me as my African queen.
Jenny, if you don't spy at all, you ever sing short line inside Massacre? Okay, hello.
Absolutely. So, alright, it goes like this. So on the other side, they say, Salon Musole, Farafi Kele, Salon Musole. Diana mo idumanya la idumanya ira fama o baby ira fama ibatramo yana bawadia you know, so that's it.
You see everything. And let's focus now on the video. There's a snippet now for the video, 1 minute 26 seconds. And you have been around the news. It's professional. You have press conferences and all. You have been on the media tour. But the video, so somehow different and all. Take us to locations and the director for the video.
Sierra Leone has a lot of beautiful places, and I think this is something we as Sierra Leonean artists need to explore much more. The video was shot at Janobe. It's a really beautiful location. On Janobe, you see the sea on one side, you see the beach in the middle, and there's a lagoon, like a lake, and then you see the sand in the middle, and then the sea's on the other side. And on your left, you see nice, beautiful African traditional Sierra Leonean houses, mud houses, uniquely designed. So we did the video at Janobe, and the video was shot by the team from Jen Peters Entertainment, headed by Mazvi Kamara. Everybody knows Mazvi, of course. He's one of Salon's finest video producers. And Miles B also has his own company, but he works with Jane Peters Entertainment. And we had a team that had a creative director, that is Kweku, Kiki Kamara. He did the designing of, the props of everything he did. You know, all those beautiful colors. And we also had the rest of the team members that were helping around. We also had Lash, you know, we had Med B. He is a hairdresser and he did the hairstyling and stuff. And then we had like two guys in the video. We had the guy that was singing and we had the Masake. You know, that's like the cute guy who is in the video portraying like the strong African, unique king, you know. So that is basically...
So who is the king?
Well, the king, for me, I want to say the king is every gentle, young Sierra Leonean guy. So you guys are the king.
Let's find the video. Who is your king?
My king. Oh my God, my king. Where does my king exist? So that's quite a big question.
You might call him?
No, I don't know what I'm calling.
On that note, we join Sierra Rights for the top 10 videos countdown. When we come back, continue the rest of the interview. She's Jane Peters, some stress, sing. Yesterday, thank you so much, Sierra Rights. You look so beautiful like always. My guy, Philo, is taking great care of you. Anyways, Jane, a couple of those videos are here and SL videos. Do you watch SL videos?
Yes, I do.
Your favorites?
I actually, are you talking in terms of the movies or like the songs?
The songs.
You know, there is this one that I saw on your page. I don't know if it's been done by Famous or something, but that's a really nice one.
So you started singing that?
No, really.
Who song music have you sing minus you?
I started sing King Jimmy, around the waterside. The bongo fish, we get them every day. So if you wanna get some bongo fish, you gotta take a walk to the waterside. You know, so
you make only granny and grandfather we don't sleep now, they go weak. They only at their own show. Grandma granny not on a show this so, but you know you're on a today. Just focus now on your musical talent. You know, despite you have despite your education online, you pursue to Balata, and after that you move on to Royal Academy in UK. But before those levels, take us through your educational life.
Very interesting educational life I go through. I go to school like various places inside Salon to start with. So I started school in Godrich. By then Lumley was a forest. After Lumley Junction, the rest going towards the peninsula was a forest, kind of. There were like few wooden houses. But then, so like I attended nursery school there, and then I went to Bo. My dad was transferred to Bo. I went there and I attended St. Pius. I came back here and continued my primary school, and after I went to St. Joseph's Convent, you know. So and after that, I studied accounting with the
Esto
Fidelis, without faithful, you know. So and then I realized that after studying my accounting, I realized that I'm not an accountant. I don't have like passion for what I studied, and then I decided to look back into what I really am. And deep inside, I'm an artist. So I went back into Balanta to study music in correspondence with the Royal School of Music in UK. And I found so much joy in the musical area, and that has been keeping me a whole lot.
Wow, interesting. A round of applause for yourself. That's fine. The viewers and the busy clap for you because you're not seeing. Anyways, Jane, let's focus now on your promotion. Masake is out and the song is doing well. Personally, some of us have been sharing the song, saying like-minded people like your manager, Lance and all. But how far do you intend to go about your promotion? And when do you expect to have the full video? The snippets alone, now bomb. I wonder how the full video will be.
I know, right? Well, the full video is got beautiful, 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 beautiful things in it. My favorite scene is where I'm like emerging from the lake. It's a beautiful scenery. And we're hoping to have the video out by next week. You know, in terms of promotion, like I said earlier on, not in this interview, in a previous interview, I said we're doing mass and aggressive promotion because it's something new. It's something that Sierra Leoneans are not used to listening. The style of music, it's not like the normal Afro pop they hear. It's not like the normal jazz they hear. It's not like the normal reggae or R&B. It's a new style of music, which is a unique blend of a typical Sierra Leonean way of singing and the modern style of singing. So it's something that is new, and I know it's going to take time for Sierra Leoneans to like really get into it. But I'm super excited about the way their reaction is towards this very new song and very new style of music. And we've been giving it to like every DJ we meet, and we've been going to a lot of radio talks, and we're going to continue that. So I'm calling on all Sierra Leoneans to keep watching TV, keep listening to the radios, and right now we are on SLBC Top 10 chart, and the song was sent in for the very first time that it was on the entry.
Yeah.
We went straight to 6. Yeah, which was very impressive. And the second week we went to 4, and last week Sunday we were at 3. So that tells the speed.
I know next week Sunday you'll be at number 1.
We are hitting the chart. So we're going to hit the chart, number 1 chart, by this coming Sunday. And so it's moving fast, and we're going to continue pushing this. We're going to continue. As we also have a lot of great people who are very supportive towards this idea. People like yourself that's been pushing this song, and then like sending my video to every contact that you have. We also have Dr. Adonis Abu, who's been very supportive in this project. He's been saying, Jane, you have such a unique style of singing, and this is what Sierra Leone needs. And also he's there, and we have the tourist board also, who is very much interested in this because it brings out the beauty of Sierra Leone. Yes. So it's going, we're moving, and we'll keep moving.
Keep moving. In the area of interacting with your fans, how best do you interact with them? Because there's the social media handles, it's all over the Facebook, the WhatsApp, the Twitter, Instagram, and all. How best do your management interact with the fans? Maybe sometimes they feel like it's Jane, but it's good to interact with them and have them being heard about your songs and your videos. How best is the social media network?
All right, so we have an Instagram account, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, and on all of these social media platforms we post. And I personally comment on people's posts because I want to be part of the team. I just don't want to be like somebody who people just try to push, but I want to feel that I'm part of this team. And so I'm always on my Facebook page, like reacting to people's comments.
And even if people are criticizing, it's good for you.
It's good because criticism helps people to improve. If people don't criticize you, you don't grow. We as artists should always be very open to criticism, because then there are some faults you might not see, but people who look at you or your video or listen to your songs, they can pick those little problems that you can work on to make yourself much more better.
We are wrapping up now, Jane, and we'll wrap up with this. Name 3 things that you think is disturbing in the entertainment industry, and also 3 things as a recommendation that will help boost the entertainment industry.
3 things that are demoting, or like
3 things first that are demoting the industry according to your own finding, to your own survey. And the other part that we'll be looking at are 3 things that we need to do to help boost the industry.
Professionalism is one.
Okay.
Sierra Leoneans, sometimes, we have really beautiful talents, and there are a lot of Sierra Leoneans who are doing professional stuff. I think we just need to push a little bit more on being much more professional, taking things seriously, and doing things to the best of our ability. If you want to sing, do it and sing well. At least try to like go on like, even if it's YouTube, you can download vocal tutorials if you are a singer, because as a singer you need to know the differences in your voice texture and what sounds your body can produce. As an instrumentalist, you also need to know the chords you're playing and how to play them and how to match them to a vocal that somebody does. As an engineer, you need to know what sound goes, or how the mixing goes, how the mastering goes. So I would say professionalism in what we do is the first.
Of course, yeah.
And second is loving our tradition.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we can copy, like I said, I was singing jazz. I was singing other people's songs the whole time. I even have my own jazz that I did, but all in English. It's good. But then, what can we do that others don't have?
Can hacks.
Yes.
Where is she from?
Where is she from? What is she doing? What kind of language is that? We hear other people singing in their languages. We do appreciate other singers like Diamond, and we don't even hear their language sometimes, but we do enjoy. We do dance to their songs. So, what is wrong with our tradition? What is wrong with the beautiful things that Sierra Leone has? So that is the second one.
Yeah, and three.
And the third one is unity.
Wow.
Unity. It's about thinking at some point that, okay, all these beautiful songs are out. We as, in your area, let's put it that way, as DJs, as TV presenters, might want to say, we want to look at pushing, if not all, you can push all, but you want to, they are like the very best, we want to push 10 this year to a limit. If they were like this, you want to push it to this limit. So if you guys can come together, like really push Sierra Leone music, even if the song is well known in Sierra Leone, you can still push it so that it could be known internationally. Yeah. But that will be on your side as DJs and people who are into promoting things like that. And on the side of the singers, or musicians, we don't need to have this thing where they beefing. What are they beef for? Mm-hmm. You are you can never be the next person. So no need to follow with beef research.
If I'm born in a village, no get plasters. How you gonna make beef? No, self money.
No, make the like fish. We make them out. We sit down, we eat and we enjoy ourselves all together. You know. So now that's me for say to we the people that make music and people where they support music.
Finally, your courtesy message to the viewers and your fans around the globe. I know they keep watching and they want to know exactly what you've done. A humanitarian, songstress, writer, a mentor, motivational speaker. So much title on you.
Yes, it takes hard work. Because without hard work, you don't achieve nothing. If I tell people, say, like, I work on one of America's biggest programs, Masalonia, then they will ask, how come like you doing something else, you into music? It's all about dedication and loving what you do, enjoying what you do. So that's like the basic I can give them. And I'm also asking that we continue to listen and promote the Sierra Leonean culture as much as possible.
The social media using the same name as well, Jane Peters?
Yes, so you can search for Jane Peters, you can search for Jane Peters Entertainment, because the entertainment is a company. Jane Peters Entertainment is a company that does audio, video recording, fashion design. So like this is one.
So Jane as in Jane?
Yes, as in Jane, and Peters as in Peters.
But we have Peter in the Bible though.
No, that Peter, they win a multiple Peter. Because the Peter with an S is Peter means the rock, and Peter with the S means the rocks. So these are Peter, multiple Peter, and then you can also look for like little things like the goddess. You know, so if you search for Jane Peters, the goddess, you can also find it.
That's a new name added to you.
Yes.
For this outfit, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
So let me design this.
Oh, well, it's not Jane Peters Entertainment. I design them so.
And there's many thanks to you, Jane. We wish you the very best.